How you doing, guys? Happy Friday the 13th from me, Fosdike's World from down under in Australia. So I thought I'd make a little video blog, whatever you want to call it, about some horror movies, seeing as it's Friday the 13th. And let's start with one of my personal favourite movies. Yeah, innuendo, it's right there. For the Friday the 13th movies, I loved these as a kid. I watch horror movies, regardless of being old school that are more funny and comical now, to things that actually scare me. Love it. Doesn't matter how many times they make this, remake this, I will watch it. I love Jason Voorhees of the horror franchise, and I love the Friday the 13th series. And if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm just showing you a list of movies I recommend to watch on Friday the 13th. Watch Friday the 13th on Friday the 13th. Go, do it now. Wait, no, watch me first. So I've got a few movies here. I've got a few old school movies from the old school legends like Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, things like that. But I've got a few ones that are actually scary. But I'm going to start off with some classic movies that I personally think you should watch. Ginger Snaps. It is a werewolf movie, and it is an instant classic for me. It's not about a girl who turns into a werewolf, kills everyone, kinda. It is that. But it's actually about the start. She gets bitten and the transformation, and by the end of the film, she transforms, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So, I want you to watch this. Of all things Friday the 13th, watch Ginger Snaps. It is awesome. There's a second one, and it's not as good as the first one, and it's good. So, Friday the 13th, watch this, watch this. I recommend them both. So another good classic for me would be the Evil Dead series. I'm sure you have seen me post about this before. It's not scary now for our generation because we are so desensitized, but I remember when I was a little kid and watching horror movies, and I'm like, Nan, what's a good horror movie? And she's like, The Evil Dead scared me so much I couldn't sleep. So, I watched it and I loved it. So, Friday the 13th movie. Number 3, well, there's a lot of Friday the 13th movies, but watch the Evil Dead series. So, here's some that actually scared me because they're based on true, or I believe in them. Conjuring. It's actually based on 2 real people, you know, and what are the names here? Lorna and Ed Warren. And it's the ghost stories of things they've done. I loved them. They were amazing films, but then the footage at the end of photos of them, it was good. And it's based on real people and real stories. So, Friday the 13th movies, the Conjuring series. This one, I don't own all of them, and I'm a bit sad that I don't, but the Insidious movies. They're based on astral projection. Me personally, I do believe that people can do that. I can't do that. I barely remember a dream, let alone project myself out there into the world. But astral projection plus horror movie equals bloody scary. And it was good. So, my last one, my favourite horror movies of all time, and I'll show you them, and I'll open the box and I'll show you what's inside because it's amazing. So, the last one, my personal favourite, the Freddy Krueger series. You see it? Yeah, this has got all of them in it. So it's my favourite one. So this one has all 7 movies. Not the remake, but the good ones. That's Freddy! Gotcha. Just, pick my nose, pick my ears. I'm a bit of a Freddy fan, as you can see. So, let's open this up and I'll show you what's in it. It's pretty cool. So, every film is numbered by scratch marks, so you can see, which is amazing. And these are DVDs, by the way, these aren't Blu-ray. I bought this back in the day when Sanity in Australia was a big thing for music and DVDs. It cost me $90 from memory. So it's all 7 movies with every single slash to show you what number it is. It also came with this cool book. Oh, look, So I will post some photos of these if you just want. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see what these cards and books look like exactly. But to back on topic, Friday the 13th, have an amazing weekend, an amazing Friday the 13th. Please, if you like this video, hit that like button, check out me, follow me, please follow me. And tell me what your go-to horror movie is for Friday the 13th. Because I've got mine. I haven't mentioned some that I also love from the old school. Like, you know, Child's Play, Chucky. Oh, he was hilarious. But he's an amazing film. And no, I'm not talking about the remake. We shall never speak of that remake ever again. It's gone. But, you know, I love the old school movies. Halloween, Stephen King's It. It was scary when you were a kid. And the remake was amazing. Pet Sematary. Look, the list is on. I could talk all day about the best horror movies that ever were, that scared the living hell out of me as a kid. As an adult, I just find hilarious. But I'm not going to do that. I'm done. I want you to go out, do your homework, pick out some horror movies that you would go to, and comment down below and let me know. Because if there's ones I haven't even heard of, I'll watch them. I might even buy them. But here's my few lists I recommend you watch for Friday the 13th and for Halloween. Like, honestly, who needs a day to watch a horror movie? So, list down below, hit that like button, follow me, check out the other content because I've got a lot of good stuff and in the future a lot more better stuff. I'll see you in the next